YouTube? It's your boy Chef Fellow, back with another video. In this video, we'll be banging. Check this out. Today, we're doing deep fried buffalo fish. Deep fried buffalo fish. It's the type of fish that you can get from the southern Mississippi, Arkansas, stuff like that. You get it down south. Comes with two big old bones, rib bones, but it's good fish, trust me. You guys try, if you're down south Mississippi somewhere, ask for buffalo fish. They got it on the menu down there. Anyway, we're doing deep fried buffalo fish. We're doing our broccoli coleslaw. Also, we're doing Mexican corn. Yes, Mexican corn. So we're gonna get this video started after I ask you, have you guys been practicing your social distance, wearing your mask, using your hand sanitizer, and staying away from people that's ill so you don't take it back to your loved ones? But let's jump off into this video. First, we're going to start with a little salt in our water. That's for our corn. So we're going to drop our corn off in there. Just like that. I'm going to drop it off in there. I'm going to drop that corn right off in there. Now you talking about something good. Mexican corn, did it a couple times. I love it. It don't get no better than that. It's the best way to have corn. You can have corn fried, boiled, you can have it Mexican, you can have it grilled. You can do corn all type of ways. Okay? As you see, we're having broccoli slaw, coleslaw. Alright? So, what we're going to do is start about chopping our cilantro. It's for our corn. So have you guys enjoyed the last video of me cleaning those bass? I know it's kind of nasty, it's kind of disgusting, but it's part of processing. Anything you do with processing any type of animal, it's going to be kind of bloody. So just to let you guys know. So we're going to chop up our cilantro. Yeah. We're going to chop up some cilantro. We're going to chop up some chives. This for our corn. Meantime, I got another video coming up Thursday. We're going to do bake beef ribs with a she-shell pasta salad. It's a she-shell pasta salad, and it comes with a ranch dressing. And it's a pasta salad with sauteed asparagus. Good stuff, man. Baked beef ribs coming your way. So don't forget, Thursday, make sure you watch that video. And always, when you go to my channel, if you like my video, you like what I do, always make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We're trying to get these videos and these likes up to 50 plus. We can get them up. We're going to keep rolling. Tonight, we're going to make my grandma used to cook buffalo fish. I love it. A lot of people think you go to Save-A-Lot, you go to Safeway, and you see a pack of fish, it says buffalo. It's not necessarily buffalo. You guys got to watch what you eat nowadays. It might be carp. That's what I'm thinking. It might be carp, because buffalo have bones, but don't have that too many. They don't have that much bones in it. Buffalo, carp have a lot of bones in it. You know, I don't eat carp. People down south eat carp. They take the mud vein out. Whatever fits your boat, go for it. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna knock nobody on what they eating, because I eat certain stuff, and a lot of people like, well, you eat rabbit? I love rabbit. You know what I mean? If you go to different countries, they got all type of stuff on the menu. Trust me. Muskrat, they got all kind of stuff. I don't eat that stuff, but, you know, I'm not going to knock nobody that does. So, we're going to chop this up. We want your cilantro nice and thin. So that's what I want to do. I want to cut this up nice and thin so I can put it on top of my corn. We're going to chop it up. You don't want your cilantro nice, big. You want it nice and thin. You know? Now we have these beef ribs going down. Sunday, we're doing a Sunday Southern dinner. We're going barbecue Cornish hens with cabbage steaks and deviled eggs. All next week, it's going to be sub sandwiches, Italian subs. It's going to be chicken sandwiches. A lot of different things is coming your way. So we're doing a crawfish pasta. You know, we got a lot of stuff coming. You know what I mean? Well, we're going to chop this up. Get this nicely cut. All right. Take it over here in our bowl. Just like that. All right. All right. You guys continue on watching me. We're going to take a small break. We'll be right back. Now what we're doing, we're going to chop up our chives. Get them ready. All this is going on our Mexican corn. Okay. We're going to chop our chives up. Man, you talking about something good? What goes on Mexican corn? Butter, mayo, Parmesan cheese, cilantro, chives. You can put cayenne pepper, paprika. You know, get my tongue all cut up. Paprika. Okay. You know, you want to cut up these chives real nice and thin. About onions to me, I don't like the end pieces. Man, I do. I love them. But we'll cut our chives up. I'll put them in there. All right. We got some fish coming up. We got to cut our fish up. We're gonna make nuggets out of our buffalo. Some of them are ribs. Some of them gonna make nuggets. And some of them gonna make strips out. So, and we're gonna deep fry them right in here. So get ready, you guys. Stay with me. We're going to take this all the way. As long as you guys are following me and enjoying my videos, I'm going to keep nailing them. They're going to keep banging. So I try to put out 3 to 4 videos a week. So, you know, you guys just follow along. I got your back, okay? Stay with me. We'll be back with the buffalo fish. Now, we're getting ready to start our corn. So what I'll do, when I am dealing with my corn, I always cut me a piece of butter just to start it off. All right, just to start my stuff off, and then we're gonna start this coleslaw. I'm gonna cut my bags open, take my slaw, and pour it right in there. Look at that, nice and colorful. And people, when you guys go to the store and get slaw or salad, please check the date on it, because sometimes it be old and you don't want to come home and eat your family old stuff. You can tell when it's old, it's a different color. So what we're gonna do is put the slaw in here. Oh, I love coleslaw. Love it. Kind of like Popeye's coleslaw. I like Popeye's coleslaw. And then we're going to take some lemon juice. Put some lemon juice in this coleslaw. That's what we want to do. Put lemon juice in it. I love the flavor. Love the flavor. And then we're going to take our dressing. Okay, put it all in there. Yes! This is going to be banging. We're going to stir this up, baby. We got to get this slaw in here, because we want to make sure our slaw is nice and cold. While everything else is cooking, we want to make sure it's nice and cold, okay? Let them take a look at that slaw. Look at it. Man, it's going down. So, lemon juice wasn't enough for me. I'm going to give it a little bit more. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to stir our slaw up. We're going to get it all in between. Now, in my comic box, let me know if you guys ever use black pepper in your coleslaw. I do. Some people use black pepper. Some people use raisin. You know, it's a southern thing, man. So, watch me work. This stuff, ooh, look at that. This stuff is gonna be banging. You hear me? I gotta love it, baby. Ain't nothing like coleslaw or potato salad with some fried fish. You know? Baked fish, you wanna go a little bit like green beans or red potatoes, garlic potato steam. And we're gonna get off it today. I'm gonna smoke a couple salmons for you guys too. Any of my salmon lovers out there, hit me up in the box. Tell me you love salmon. I know I'm wasting stuff everywhere, y'all. My wife come out like, you always stirring in the kitchen. Sorry, but you know how that goes. Now we're gonna get this slaw nice whipped up. We're gonna get it all whipped up. Then you know what I do? My black pepper. I love my black pepper. I love my black pepper. So if I was going regular slaw, I'm gonna go with, you know, some people put mustard in their slaw. You know? Lemon juices make my day. No, it's about the sweet texture and the sour texture. They're just in there fighting. You know what I mean? So, we're going to get this slaw together. We're going to stir it all up. Get it nice, and you want to make sure, look how it's coming. You want to make sure you get it nice in there. Nice and good. You know? You don't want the top of it slaw, then the middle halfway slaw, then the bottom dry. You don't want it like that. You want it good. Like my teacher always told me back in the days when I worked in a restaurant, if it looked good, it tastes good. So, food is all about, you can't just rush through stuff. You gotta take your time. You know, you gotta take your time. If you want it to be banging, you gotta take your time. You know? So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get my slaw together, and I want you guys to strap on your seatbelts. We're going for a long ride. A deep ride. So stay with me and I'll be right back. This is Razorback Buffalo. It comes with 2 bones. One here, one there. But when you get it, you just pull the meat right off. Simple. So on this one right here, we're going to make some nuggets for the kids. So, making nuggets. Come on, something good. Good. So this fish right here, you get this fish. This is good fish. You get this fish down south, Mississippi, Arkansas, anywhere down south. They say they got buffalo up here, but it's really carp. I tried it 2 times. I'm like, I'm done. So my mother went down, visited my aunt, where we're original from. I'm from Shelby, Mississippi. Grew up there, lived there, and I grew up in Indianapolis. But both of them is my home, but I claim the South. That's where I got all my techniques, all my cooking experience, and how to learn how to really do. I was raised up on a pig farm. My grandparents had pigs, gardens. They had all type of stuff. My grandfather sold watermelon, peaches, pears, everything. My grandmother canned everything. I have 7 uncles, 4 aunties. All my uncles hunt deer, rabbit, squirrel. I done ate a lot of different animals, but not rodents. You know how that goes. But anyway, we're gonna cut these up into nuggets. And what we're gonna do, see, the ribs are for me, because I can deal with the bone, and I like this right here. I like that. That is a potato chip. But anyway, certain people don't like fish with bones. They like a straight fillet, and you know, that's okay. That's understandable. So, this fish right here is good. Love it. All right, buffalo fish going in the fryer. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut them up into nuggets. Some of the ribs I'm gonna leave for me. I'm gonna season them down with lemon pepper and black pepper. And I'm gonna use this right here. You can use this. It's Louisiana season for fish. They make season for chicken too. So if you're in Kroger's, you want some of that, you can get some that's spicy, get some original. You can get however you want it. So, you know what I mean? It's about what you feeling like. What are you in the mood for? You want a little heat? Got a little heat for you. Now we're gonna cut these up into nuggets. Mother, I can't bring you none. She's looking like, you can bring me some of that fish. So I'm gonna cut them up into nuggets. The ribs are for me. The ribs are for me. I got ribs in here. Those are ribs. These are ribs. That's why they call them Razorback Buffalo. Those are ribs. Okay? How many ribs I got in here? And they also, that's a guy down south that sells them. We call him the Fish Man. We got a place that we go to and we fish. They call it the levee. Call it the levee, which it runs through Mississippi River, all that good stuff. And they set up traps for giant buffalo fish. They set up traps for stripey bass, big China cat. So he's a fish guy. He goes out and hunting. He comes into town. He sells it. We're from a small town, one police station, maybe 4 cop cars. My mother actually went to school with the mayor there. It's so small, the mayor come out and just walk around. But it's a small town. But I'm proud of where I'm coming from. I want change for the world. I love what I do. I want change for the world. But we got some stuff that we call, I'm going to show you guys. We're going to get a little deep off into it now. And this is what you call a back strap. It's just like along the rib. And it's good. It's real good. Real good stuff. But just sharing with you guys, those are Razorback. Those are Razorback. Everything in here is Razorback. And I love it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put that to the side. Okay. I'm going to take us a little black pepper. Take us a little black pepper in there. You know, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now, I'll take me a little lemon pepper. There we go. And what I do, I just roll it. Ha! You know what I mean? Roll it, roll, ha! And then I take me a bag of my famous season. And I want to sprinkle in there. I want to sprinkle it all in there. I'm getting too fancy or I might knock something over. But you want to roll it. You want to make sure you get your temperature up. You don't want your grease too hot, and then you don't want to break your grease. So you want to get them nice and covered. You know, nice and covered. Look at that. Good stuff. Man. Okay. So what I'm going to do is put that up to about 300 degrees. Get it nice and hot. While it's getting hot, I'm getting hot because this is going to be banging in a minute. Stay with me. Your boy Chef Velo. I'm going to show you how we get down with this buffalo fish, okay? I'll be right back. You guys let me know if your grandmother ever used a paper bag to shake fish or season. She just be shaking it. Give me that bag out of the corner. Paper bag. Grandma, what you gotta do with that? I'm gonna shake my chicken up in it. You know? Well, I'm just gonna shake a little bit. So, look at my nuggets. Nicely covered, okay? Those are my buffalo nuggets. Meantime, I have my ribs here. These are mine. So I want to go a little spicy on my ribs. You want to make sure you get them all over. Get your rubber You want to make sure you get the seasoning in there. A lot of people, season make food. I'm not going to tell you no story. Season make food. And you know, sometimes I eat my fish whole. So when you see a fin on there, it's okay. It's alright. Just think of it as a potato chip when you eat it. Anybody watching this video, they know what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, he know what he doing. Alright. Yes, sir, I do. But anyway, just watch me. This right here, this is my season I made. I can't tell you guys what I put all in. It's like 6 types of season in here. And it'll set you on fire. So, I'm going to tell you one thing I got in here. I got a little bit of cayenne pepper, and that's all I'm going to do. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to do. But anyway, let's check our grease out. Let's see if that grease ready. Not quite. That's what I do. Sometimes I'm going to check my grease. But you know, you want to check your grease. Make sure it's not too hot. It's at temperature. It's at the right temperature. But I'm going to flip my buffalo fish over. We're going to hit it like that. Bam. And then what I'm going to do is lay it in here. Lay it in my pan. Lay it in my pan. Lay it in my pan. Man, you know, food is... You gotta have fun, man, when you're cooking, man. Some people be stressing. They're like, hope it turn out right. Don't even let that mess with your brain. Just get in and jump in like Tyson. And just start going for it. Then I'm gonna take my season and just sprinkle right on top of it, just like that. You gotta make sure it's covered. You gotta make sure it's covered. Alright? Now we're gonna take this. My wife hates when I'm using this. So now we're putting our nuggets in here. You hear that grease? That's how you want that grease to sound. We're gonna put our nuggets in here. Ooh! Now you talking about something good. And you know, I do a lot of fishing. Crappie, bass fishing, and stuff like that. But you don't want to overcrowd fries, so we're going to drop that in there. And that's how we want it to rock. This is going to be banging. So we take the lid, put our lid over, and I take the steam out. Man, look, I done forgot how to take it off. Is this something? What I'm doing wrong? So I got my ribs in here. I'm about to shake, rattle, and roll. You guys, I got my daughter holding the camera. You guys want to see her right quick? She's so shy.
No.
That's my girl though.
No.
She helped daddies out a lot.
Trying to be on there.
So. Yeah. Woo-wee. See them nuggets? That's how you want the nuggets to be. Alright. That's what we want. Oh man. Okay, let's... Y'all ready to see it? Now sure. Let me wipe this shit. I gotta make sure. Grandma told me you gotta make sure it gets all in there. Alright. Now these are my ribs. These are my ribs, nicely ribs. I just threw a couple of nuggets in there. So man, oh well. You want to make sure it gets all in there. Well, as you guys see, I got it nicely covered. Okay. So that will be the next thing going in. My buffalo ribs, the next thing going in. So I want you guys to just hold tight. We got some things about to go down. this corn is gonna be banging when I get done with it. Fresh cilantro, fresh green onions, fresh, just fresh. Cayenne pepper, fresh limes. Yeah, fresh limes. And I'll be right back. Now, I'm taking my buffalo fish out. And I'm gonna put it right here. Hey guys, I'm old school. I don't need paper towels. I ran out. Look how golden brown those buffalo fish is. Oh man, that's what you want. That's what you want, right? All right, we got more coming up in a minute. So stay with me. Back with the ribs. My daughter tried to put me on the set, y'all. You know, she's laughing behind the cameras. So we're gonna put our buffalo ribs in there. Yes, indeed. Look at those buffalo ribs. Gonna love it. I just thought it go downtown. So we're gonna let those cook. One thing about fish, it don't take that long to cook. I mean, it's down for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it's back up. So, as they get ready to bubble and shake, rattle and roll, I'm gonna get ready to get off into this Mexican corn in a minute. So you guys stay with me, and I'll be right back. So look at those ribs. Look at those buffalo ribs. Oh man, look at them. So what I do, sit them up there. I'll let them drain and drain and drain. You want to make sure you get all the grease off. Let them drain. All right. Then, take them. Put them over in my strainer. Look at that. So as you guys look closely, you got, ooh, wait, they hot. You see that rib bone? Look at that right there. That's why they call them Razorback buffalo. Anybody from the South see this video, they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But trust me, kids know what I'm talking about. I cook it several times before. When you're talking about something good, put a couple of nuggets in there. Nugget, bam. So, and then you want to ease it down. Just let them go right in there. That's how you want it. That's how you want it. Okay? Other way. So as that's cooking, meantime, I'm cutting up my lime for my corn. So, one of my limes. Take my limes and I'm actually spread them out. You cut up however you want them. You know? Sometimes cut them like that. Sometimes I cut them like this. So you're going to squirt that lime juice on top of your corn. Or sometimes I cut them up like this. These corn that I'm making tonight. My favorite word. They're gonna be banging when I get it going. Oh man, you talking about something so delicious. Oh, my daughter and my wife, they take limes and lemon and they just eat on them. Dad, can I have lime? Dad, can I have lemon? Sure. But as I was telling you guys, look at this, I want to show you. Look at that meat. Oh man. Oh, I'll be right back in a minute. Be back. We got our fish done. So I'm gonna take some lemon. I'm gonna squirt lemon juice all on top. You might get 1 or 2 seeds in there, and that's okay. Just take it out. Got it out. Right over there. And you just squirt the lemon juice all on top. Just like that. That's what I do. And then I'll take me some fresh cilantro. Put it right on top of my buffalo fish. There we go. Alright, y'all. Final test is coming up. And I'll be right back. I got something special to show you guys. BAM! I'm going to take our corn out. I'm going to put our corn right there. And we'll let our corn just drain for a second. Then we're going to add butter. Let's take these out. I cooked my corn and butter. Yes, I did! Take that off. Right. So while I got it over here, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it. Just take, I use Blue Bunny butter, wherever you want to use. Oh yeah. Oh. Flip it over. Flip it over. So don't be crazy like me. Let it cool down for a second before you flip it over. Don't try this at home. So I just flip it over. Look at that corner. Just melting in butter. Let them take a look at that. Now you guys, as it's sitting there, I'm going to translate it over here. Where it's going to be a little sloppy. And spread it out. Spread your corn out. Put another one up there. Another one up there. Look at that. Oh, man. Guys, the butterest corn I ever tasted was Church's. I had to get away from that place. Yes, I had to get away from that place. But we're going to slide that over there. Okay. So we got our corn butter down. Now, whip it real hard. Tell me what this is. What's this made? A rub I made. All on it. A rub I made. All on it. See, normally I have gloves on when I do this. But if your hands is clean, one thing about cooking, you want to make sure your area is